Welcome back, all you fragrance fanatics and beauty babes. I hope that you guys are having a great day today. If you've never seen my face before, hi, my name is Jamie, and I love to talk about perfume. And if you are a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you so much for all your continued support. I really appreciate it. So for today's video, I figured we could go over the whole Taskeen line. There's 3 of them there. And also, since their newest one is supposedly supposed to be a dupe for Bianco Latte, I also picked up Eclair, and we're going to compare the two against Bianco Latte. I have her here. So I will leave the links to these perfumes down in the description box below if you're interested. If any of them are Amazon links, I do get a commission from that. So without further ado, let's get started. We're going to start off with the first one that came out, which is Taskeen, or on some websites, depending on where you're looking. Hi, Sadie. Are you going to join us for this video? Could you stop doing that? You're messing up my video here. Oh, and then she just leaves. Oh, okay. So, depending on what website you're at, it could be Taskeen Peach or Taskeen Peach Tea. Either way, Taskeen is what's on the actual bottle. So this one has peach, blood orange, cognac, jasmine, heliotrope. We got sandalwood, benzoin, tonka bean, vanilla, labdanum. So many things here. But basically what I'm picking up is, I believe because of the cognac, I'm not sure, but I believe because of that, there's this aromatic quality to this perfume and an herbalness. And so to me, this smells like a very fresh, sweet peach iced tea. And it's a little spiked, like, you know, somebody threw a little alcohol in that peach iced tea. And it's just very refreshing and aromatic. And I really love this one on like a hot, humid day. And then the second one that came out is the Taskeen Marina. And I feel like out of all the bottles, this one's my favorite because it has this like ombre thing going on. So this one has some grapefruit, tropical orange, jasmine, lily of the valley, peach, musk, and black currant. And with this one, it's got this tropical vibe. It's fruity, it's citrus, it's sweet, it's refreshing, and it reminds me of a body splash. It's got that aquatic, refreshing body splash type of vibe to it. And again, I really love this one for summer as well. So the last one we have is the Caramel Cascade. And this one has the caramel, milk, tonka bean, honey, vanilla, and white musk. And this is milky, creamy, sweet, honeyed caramel. I will say I don't like to wear this on its own because it's a bit, like, it's a beautiful scent, but I want something more from it. And so I will pair this up with Eternal Coffee from Paris Corner, and together this is like a caramel creamer that you're pouring into that coffee scent, and it just makes it an even creamier, sweeter coffee. And I don't really prefer that in the summertime, but in the wintertime it's amazing, and it lasts on your skin forever when you combine those two. So now let's go over the Eclair. So this one has the caramel, sugar, milk, honey, white flowers, vanilla, praline, and musk. Okay, so I'm gonna put it side by side, the Taskeen and the Eclair. Both of these smell almost identical to me. Again, it's sweet, it's carameled honey, it's creamy, milky. Same thing as this. But wait. So then I compared it to Bianco Latte. So this one has the caramel, coumarin, honey, vanilla, and white musk. So I get the same sort of smell from all three of them. That carameled, honeyed, milky, creamy sweetness. However, hear me out. They're all the same, but on different levels. Caramel Cascade is on the weakest end of the spectrum. It's the lightest. It's the most milkiest. It's the less sweet version. This one, Bianco Latte, is the extreme opposite end of that. It is extremely dense, thick creaminess, and the caramel is such a dominant like that caramel, she is serious, and it's almost so thick and heavy, this caramel, that I get a molasses smell to this, a very thick molasses, sweet molasses. So that the two opposite ends here, and then Eclair is right in the middle. All three the same, in my opinion, but on totally different levels. Now, I will say, Eclair, after I paid for shipping and everything, we're talking like 75 bucks. 75 bucks for this. So at that point, why not just go with Bianco Latte? I think Bianco Latte is like what, like 110, 120, something like that. So you know, you might as well get the real thing other than the dupe. Unless you're wanting something that's not quite as potent as the original. I feel like this is like a step down as far, it's like dialed down a little bit from the original. And then, like I said, the Caramel Cascade is dialed down way more. So that is my opinion on these three scents. And honestly, my favorite is the Bianco Latte. If I'm being real, now I love all three of them. I don't think there's anything wrong with any of them. This one's just not my jam to wear on its own, because I feel like it needs something more. Like, that's why I added to the Eternal Coffee. And this one I probably would wear on its own, but I could definitely see myself wearing it with the Eternal Coffee as well, just to give it a little extra something. But the Bianco Latte, I would definitely wear on its own for sure. It is intense, and I really like it. So I would say that one's my favorite for sure. And I would like to actually pick up a bottle of that at some point. I'll put it on my list. I've got such a long list of perfumes I want to get, as we all do, I'm sure. Hi guys, this is Jamie from the future. I completely spaced and totally forgot to tell you about like which dupe I think is best. Like, so I've got my ferrets out again. This one's Biddy. She's the smallest one that I've got. But they're so cute and they're fun to play with, but oh my gosh, they bite so hard. You bite me so hard. Anyway, so this one here, Caramel Cascade, is great. I don't have a problem with it. But as far as which one is the greatest dupe for Bianco Latte, it would have to be Eclair. And I do really enjoy Eclair very much. I would probably use this one more than this one just because it's more intense. I like things more intense, you know? Like I said, there's nothing wrong with this if you want something a little bit more subtle. So this is the best dupe for Bianco Latte. But like I said, even though, like, I looked up the prices and Bianco Latte is $150 and this was like $65 that I paid for, like including shipping and everything. So yes, I mean, you're saving some coin, but I mean, at $65, like, I don't know, when it gets up to that range, when a dupe becomes that expensive, I think, like, why not just save up for the original, you know? So, you know, I love this one. I'm going to use it, but once it's gone, I would like to buy a full bottle of the actual Bianco Latte. So, because that one's the most like dense and thick and intense, and I love it. So anyway, back to the video. So I would love to know in the comment section, what do you all think of what I just said? And out of the three Taskeen perfumes, do you have a favorite? Because I would say probably, I don't know. I would kind of say my favorite is the original Taskeen. And then my second favorite would be the Marina. And the third would be the Caramel Cascade. But I would love to know what your thoughts are. Please let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.